what's up, folks? What's going on? Let me stop my camera. I don't feel like being on camera today. What's going on, peoples? What's going on? We up in this bitch today, man. We up in this bitch and we will get to this topic today, as it says Barack Obama's against the Manosphere. What is going on? He need to.
Barack Obama need to check what's going on in his house before he check anybody.
Yeah, he can't check. If he can't check what's in his house, he can't check nobody. That's for damn sure.
It's funny how it's funny how they're willing to equate misogyny with the manosphere so easily. But when we talk about the misandry, well, can you equate the misandry and the racism on the liberal side? Nope. Won't fucking do it at all.
They won't do it, man.
No, sir. They won't do a damn thing.
So what's been going on today, man? What's been going on with you, bro?
Man, I got a rant. I just can't say this. I can't say it whenever I gotta say it whenever I drop my.
You want to rant?
Not
you want to
right
rant now, or you want to rant later?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's on my mind later.
Okay, cool. I got you.
Yeah, that shit is some bullshit. Stupid, but it's some bullshit.
Really?
Yeah, it is. It's extremely stupid. I tell you.
I can believe that, man. I can believe that's a lot of stupid shit going on, man. A lot of stupid shit.
Right. Shit. Sounds like somebody been on TikTok.
Who, me? No, I ain't been on TikTok. I try to stay away from TikTok, man. Just, the regular stupid shit. Cardi B fucking getting dumped.
Gold,
all that bullshit. It is, man. I mean, but I ain't been on there in a minute, man. There's some shit I looked at. Well, she got dumped already by old boy. D.
Oh, so it was true. So they did.
Well, that's what they say, man. It's true, man. That's what they say, man.
Demote yourself back from a stripper to a wife. Demote yourself back to a 304. That is a goddamn shame.
You know what I'm saying, man? And then here's the shit that really tripped me out. Bitches is coming to a defense talking about Cardi just out there dating. No, them motherfuckers about to get married. She ain't just out there dating.
She said what?
Hold on, man.
What in the comments?
Cash out.
Yeah, from.
Hold on, man.
Him, his mom, and I think his cousin were in court about some bank deposits and
my mic is mute.
You can still hear what you're saying in the background.
That's crazy because I only got it to where you can pick up. It might be because it's audio. Oh, that's why right there. That's why. Now hold on, I'm gonna mute it now. Go ahead. So basically, man, I thought you was gonna feel the dead space, but it's all good. I can't assume that you knew to do that. But anyway,
I asked you what you said, and
I was talking about Cardi B, and they was about to get married, man. Like he had already proposed and gave her a ring and shit. And then come to find out he didn't cheated on. Yes.
How long they been dating for?
Man, probably about a month, 2 months. Maybe 3, maybe. I don't know.
And this is the reason why, as much as brothers got offended with what Kevin Samuel said, rappers and entertainers will not consider, he do not consider them high value men.
Hell no, they not. They some pookies and some simps. How the hell you got that much money and you a simp? I don't get that shit.
Well, but you saying a chick in a comment said Cardi B was what?
Just dating. She just out there dating, having fun.
So
to move the goalposts, you know what I'm saying?
So here's my thing, right? if you got children involved,
Yep.
just dating. So basically, that is short for she's just going out there riding dick.
Mm-hmm. That's how I
So
would take it.
my thing is, does that make a great role model for your daughter?
Hmm.
Would you, and this is how you can
Hmm.
get these ladies, would you recommend the same thing that you're doing now? Would that be the same advice would you give your daughter?
Man, they don't know what they want. They don't know what the fuck they want, bro.
So,
They
like,
don't know shit, dog.
I actually had a woman actually said that shit. She was like, I will tell my daughter to go out there and date, go out there, date, find out or find which man that she actually, which man she likes, yada yada.
Get run through.
So I was like, oh, I was like, so you're basically telling your daughter is go outside and ride as many dicks as she can until she find the right dick that works for her. And she was like, no, that's not what I'm saying. But I was like, ma'am, that is exactly what you're fucking saying.
Crazy.
Then she didn't realize that until she was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, ma'am,
Yeah, 100%.
you know how much trauma that's gonna cause your daughter? So you basically out there telling your daughter get more trauma and get more dick than you did at a younger age.
I would have been like, did it work for you? Shit.
Well, the funny thing is, a lot of these women and TikTok is the only place I have discovered that 90% of the women got husbands and men.
90% of women got what?
Husbands and men.
The chicks that be on TikTok acting like they single.
Well, I literally had a woman lied about that she was married and shit. And she was like, well, I took my wedding ring off. And she was like, why? I was like, well, why would you do that? She's like, because I'm in the house, yada, yada. And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, you know, that's like bad fucking luck.
You know
Bad.
what? When I was married, I never took my shit off. Never.
And I was just like, the only time motherfuckers usually take off their ring is when they're doing, it's when they're washing
Doing some
dishes.
shady shit or washing dishes, yeah.
Yeah, like
That's the only
washing
time,
dishes or
like washing
cooking.
dishes or something, yeah. Cooking, yeah. That's the only time I take my shit. I even took a shower with my shit on.
Like that's the only time I have ever seen any married woman take off their wedding ring.
Mm-hmm.
And what they do is they have a little. Some women they buy a little device that this literally a hot device you can buy on Amazon. It's a wedding ring holder. It's a big thing because a
Oh
lot of
wow.
married women do that shit.
Damn.
And so when the chick, she was just like, well, I take off my wedding ring when I get home, yada, yada, yada. And I was just like, word, really?
What the
And
fuck?
so she put the ring on. You know what was so funny? She put it on the wrong hand.
Mm.
And I called her ass out about that shit. I was like,
And
you know,
what
you
if she
put
just
your
moved the
wedding ring
goalpost?
on your right finger, right? She said, no, it's on my left finger. I was like, ma'am, if your camera's facing you, it means you're if your camera's facing you, like say example, it shows that you have a scar on your right face, but you actually have a scar on your left face, left side of your face, right? She was like, yeah. I was like, so ma'am, you have a ring on the left side of your fingers. That means it's on your right hand.
Mm. Boy, they
I
be
was
so
like, because
smart.
it would
They
show your
dumb.
ring will be on the right side. I was like, ma'am, you're not married. It's okay. But you don't have to cape to say that you're married. Just I don't know what you was trying to win a argument. You was trying to win something. I was like, congratulations, you won 20 points. That's all you get. Like, I was like, what the fuck is with y'all on not being like
Not
what
being
is it?
real. Not
What you
being
are afraid
genuine.
we gonna judge you for not being real or something?
Mm,
I mean, what you afraid we don't judge you for being real, for being honest?
that shit's crazy, man.
I told her what you should have said is, yeah, I have a situation ship, but he's been talking about marriage, yada yada. But I don't trust him enough because of all of this mouth I have. I don't trust him enough to stay with me because he's eventually going to leave because I talk a lot of shit.
You told her that?
Yes, I actually did tell her that.
Boy, that's some shit there, boy.
Well, she was silent for a second because she knew I was fucking right.
Oh, of course.
And because she got mad at me when I was like, ma'am, you are not married. I was like, stop it. You are not married. And she was like, yes, I am. And I was like, ma'am, the only person that will marry with a woman with the mouth like you got is a sucker.
Mm. To which her response was,
I don't remember. I don't remember. But it was something stupid.
of course it had to be something stupid.
Because she was a very stupid. She was beautiful, dark skinned sister too.
Just
Beautiful as fuck.
stupid.
Well, I even had to tell her that. I was like, yo, you are beautiful. I was like, the craziest thing is, I don't see how some of you beautiful chicks have some of the have the problems that I have. And I was like, I'm sorry, it's your upbringing. I was like, I guaranteed your mama talk to you reckless. So because your mama talk to you reckless, you gonna talk to everybody else reckless.
She went quiet. She went
So
quiet.
yeah, man, I really don't remember, bro. I really don't like. I really I can't. It's because I'm trying to remember the chick. Me and her, we did go on a nice back and forth because I was calling out her bullshit. The
Uh-huh.
problem is I had with her, it was just the fact that she kept on caping. She kept on the lack of accountability.
She kept on caping, dog.
Lack of accountability, bro. And it was just not, and I was like, bro, I don't know if you being truthful or if it's just bullshit. If it's just bullshit, you so used to telling that people just accept it and don't question you about your bullshit. Because I told her you are way too goddamn fine to be this old and childless without a man. I'm like, there's something wrong with you. That's when she told me to go fuck myself.
She told him. She
Yeah.
told you to go fuck yourself, man.
Well, I did something. I did tell her either. I told her either it's your mouth or your pussy is trash. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Hey, at least I was telling the truth. Shit, you think I have that, man? I'm sorry, ladies. Some of y'all bitches got trash pussy, bro. I'm
you
sorry.
ain't
Some of
going
y'all,
there. Are you gonna go there? You're gonna go there this early in
some
the
of you,
podcast.
some of you hoes, pussy drier than goddamn an old dry lie. Goddamn it. God damn it. Some of y'all bitches pussy drier than goddamn Las Vegas right now.
Wow, that's pretty dry.
Yeah, hey man, my fault, man. It's just dry humor.
Boy, you stupid.
Pussy
Hey,
goddamn. Hey man, I had an ex who pussy was trash, boy. And the problem is, I'm like, bitch, you think you a fucking bad bitch. I'm like, bitch, this is makeup. Your pussy goddamn nigga, your pussy drier than a retarded nigga thoughts.
ooh, shit. That's pretty dry, dog. That's pretty
Pussy,
damn dry, man.
man, goddamn pussy was goddamn more dehydrated than that goddamn nigga off the underworld nigga. When that nigga knew he had blood, That nigga was dried up. That's how dry that pussy was, nigga. That
Boy,
pussy.
you stupid. You are stupid, man.
Man. Sometimes you just had a. You spit on
My
that pussy
goodness.
and
My goodness. Come on, man.
pussy would come back to life. Goddamn, how dry that pussy was.
Man.
I have never met a bitch who pussy was that dry, boy. Man, nigga, I thought that hole burned me, bro. And my doctor was like, nigga, that shit is chafe. I was like, what? My doctor was like, shit, you a truck driver anyway, man. Tell that bitch put some fifth wheel grease in that pussy.
Oh, not fifth wheel grease.
Right, man, that pussy was so dry. I was like, shit, we gonna need some W40 for this motherfucker. Knock the rust off this pussy.
Well, I guess this guy right here got tired of dry pussy because this is what he suggests we do.
In Latin America, met the real Pocahontas, and got a woman that looks way better than any of these salty girls that are going to be commenting on this Instagram post. I'm teaching all my brothers, if you're not being approved in your home country, the problem probably isn't you. You need to get your passport. And even though these American women didn't want me, believe me, the feeling was mutual. Because when I could have this right here, why on earth would I want an American woman? Get your passport.
Yes, indeed.
Bruh,
Get your passport.
I have met a chick on Instagram. I'm like, this bitch does look like goddamn Pocahontas. I was like, what the fuck? And she's out there and she's out there. I think she was the Polynesian Islands. That's where she at.
Oh yeah, she
and
way out there, bro.
Man, shawty is gorgeous. Like,
yeah,
real. Hell yeah, extremely gorgeous. I'm just like, shit. Too bad I can't even fuck with you, shawty.
I know, right? Well, while we on the subject of dating, here's some shit I found that I have not watched this, so I don't know what it's about. It says this is why men don't date anymore.
That she slept with your best friend.
Well, that's interesting. We were actually in a heated argument at the time that it occurred, but it kind of just got blurted out to me that Mr. Randolph could be a potential father for Prince.
Wait a minute. So you're in a heated argument as a couple, and just out of the blue she yells, and by the way, your best friend could be Prince's father?
Correct. It was very emotional for me, being that it's my best friend and this is my woman.
Understandably.
Upon meeting with him, we kind of all agreed, me and him agreed that we definitely needed to find out what was going on.
I just want him to be able to understand that, and I am woman enough to admit that I made that mistake, and I want us to go forward from this situation, regardless of the results, regardless of, even though in my heart, I hope that it does show that he's the father, I just want us to still be able to be a family as we are.
Mr. Pace, you are not his father.
Oh, man.
Continuing on with the next result. It has also been determined by this court, Mr. Randolph, you are not.
I wish you could see my face. Didn't see old boy push her away, did you? See old boy push her away. Oh shit. Hey, he pushed old girl away. So not only did old girl cheat on him with this dude and brought the baby in the world, she cheated on that dude with another dude. She got 3 dicks going up in her, and that's just on the minimal side. She might have been slinging it all over her town. That dude ain't the father either. Ain't that a bitch?
How did you find out that she slept with your best friend?
Well, that's
crazy, man. That is crazy. Max, you hear this shit? Oh, I don't know what's going on.
That shit is hilarious, boy.
That shit is hilarious, dog.
I'm just a dude. I'm just a dude disguised as a dude disguised as another dude.
I'm
you
just
don't know what type of dude
thought I was the father who wasn't the father. God,
That
dog,
shit is
man, that shit's
hilarious, boy.
crazy,
I
man.
do not feel bad at all. I will not cry. She do not get no tears from me.
He
Boo
pushed
hoo.
her ass away, dog. She started crying. This chick comes and tries to get closer to him.
Replay that shit. I gotta see it
Look
because
at
I
it.
had to.
Look, it's playing.
He's the father. I just want us to still be able to be a family as we are.
Mr. Pace, you are not his father.
So watch her, watch her, watch her, watch her, watch her,
Oh man.
watch her. She coming over there, right? Watch her now. She trying to get over there.
Continuing on with the next result. It has also been determined by this court, Mr. Randolph, you are not.
Yep. Watch your boy. Watch your boy. Watch him right here. Pushes her away.
How did you?
Bitch, get away from me. Bitch, get away from me.
Actually, I have seen this. Actually, I've seen that shit. That shit was funny. I actually
Bitch,
seen
get
it.
away from me.
And so when these trash women that do this shit, and the women that make like that doesn't like honestly, in my opinion, if you don't say anything about it, you're complicit too. That's how I truly feel about it.
Yeah. Tell us how you really feel.
Hold on, my bad. Hold on. I'm almost finished.
Man, that shit's crazy, man.
In my opinion, yeah, you are complicit in this shit too. You are complicit in this fuckery because, and that's I remember when I think I told you about my ex, right? And how she fucking did me wrong, and how bad she did me wrong. Literally fucked up me and her sister's friendship. And you're talking about a decade plus friendship fucked up because she wanted to be on some bullshit. And see, the problem I had always had is that it's not like it's like I don't know what accountability I wanted her to show her sis. You feel me?
I don't know why you even expected any accountability now.
No, I'm talking about not from the chick I was with, but her sister. And I don't know why I was expecting, but she did whoop her sister's ass. But it was just like it was like me being a fucking super villain. It was just like that's not enough. It's like, damn, do I want that bitch to suffer? Like, it's not enough. Like, it had me think about some diabolical shit. Like,
not diabolical. You wasn't about to get diabolical, was you, dude?
Man, I was thinking about it had me thinking about some diabolical shit. Like, feed her uncle a bunch of Popeye biscuits with nothing to
Turn
drink.
all the water off.
Turn all the water off.
Turn the water off to the house.
Make
lock
sure
up,
that nigga
lock up the refrigerator.
Pour all and then have and do like a sauce type of situation. Have a bunch of water and then just be like, one of these waters contains laxatives. Would you die of thirst or would you willing to let that asshole open today? Nigga? Which one?
Boy, you
the
dumb.
choice is yours.
You are dumb. You are officially dumb as hell.
I want to do some diabolical
diabolical shit, dog.
So
his asshole closings feed him laxative.
Nah, nigga, I ain't doing no weird shit like that now. You being a little bit too extreme now. Hold on now.
That's not extreme, man.
Yes, it is, nigga. Yes, it is, nigga. I'm talking about doing something fucked up. You talking about committing crimes.
No, I ain't, man.
Talking about soul nigga asshole open and feed him like that nigga gay.
Whatever, nigga.
But I gotta check in real quick. Give me one moment.
Well, while you check in, I'm finna play another dating topic.
Yeah, go ahead.
So here we go, folks. I'm gonna play this right here. This is a quick little reel, but I think it's something we can talk about, or at least I'll opine about this shit. So let's go to it. Let's get to it.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
All right, so he's walking in the house. He has his baby right there. He walked in her house. You know what I'm saying? This is a dating situation. How fast I lose interest while dating.
Meet my son.
Exactly. Walk the fuck out.
Welcome. Make yourself.
Walk the fuck out. Look.
What up,
baby? Ex-baby.
Ex-boyfriend. Get the fuck out. That's right.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Nice.
We have morning routines.
So I guess she a lush.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Nice.
This is my best friend. He's a little short.
Even like that.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. I'm super nostalgic. What's your sign? I'm a Cancer. I'm super emotional. Don't leave. Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Y'all see that? Hey, all of these are red flags, folks. All of these. Straight red flags. I don't blame him for getting up as soon as that chick started out of her mouth talking about some what's your sign? Look, I'm not one of them astrological dudes that's talking about retrogrades and shit like that. I know that us being 80% water and the moon affecting tides, sometimes it does affect your mood. Yeah, I got all that shit. I learn what each sign says about somebody's character, but the only reason why I do that is because when you are carnally minded and you are a sheep, you will fucking act like that fucking sign. And it keeps me abreast of being with the wrong motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I have an ex-wife that is a Leo. And since she's carnally minded, for the most part, she act just like that fucking sign. And every woman that I've met that's a Leo, that it was born in the month of August, that bitch crazy. Seriously. July Leos, I've been okay. But August Leos, I avoid them like the plague. I've had 2 of them in my life, and both of them motherfuckers crazy. So shit like that, that's why I learned how to what these signs mean. But for the most part, I don't fuck with it like that. But when these chicks actually asking you for that shit right off the rip, they wearing them goddamn crystals and shit, got all that shit on and goddamn bull rings and shit, and got all these. Hey, watch out for them motherfuckers.
You know, you're the first black guy I've ever dated. You know what they say, once you go.
Damn. I mean, hey, I wouldn't have got up off of that. I mean, but I feel him though.
Black, you never go back.
Welcome in. Make yourself at home.
No, que eso? No, que.
Hold on, dude is a Sigma? That's my friend, brother. That's all right.
Make yourself at home, please.
Dang, she's fussing about the shoes.
You know, I had a really stable father growing up. He was there through all of my. Welcome. Make yourself at home. My birthday's.
Nah, him getting up after she said I had a stable father growing up. I don't know if that's he getting up because she might be putting on. She might be one of the chameleon ass chicks. And me, I would have stayed. I would have fucking stayed.
Next month, I'll finally be 18.
Now, of course, you're supposed to get up.
You have the right to remain silent. Where the fuck he came from?
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Let's go back through some of these.
Meet my son.
That's self-explanatory.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. This is my roommate and also my ex-boyfriend.
What up, baby?
Roommate is ex-boyfriend. Of course, get the hell on.
Welcome.
Red flag.
At home.
Nice.
We have morning routines.
I can't see what the hell that is on the thing. It might be the mineral spring water shit with the ice and shit.
Bruh,
I think that's what that
is
is.
so
I think that's
hilarious. Dog, this shit is so hilarious, bro.
What's hilarious, dog? What's hilarious?
So we're supposed to wash out our trailers every single time we swap the trailers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, why the fuck I never knew. They never told us that we were supposed to pay for trailer washouts. So, nigga, we was coming here for like basically every single time I have came here, I just basically got a free trailer washout for free.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and in my mind, I'm like, I hope these fuckers do not try to charge me for back trailer washouts. I'm just like, God damn it, you got the wrong. I'm like, damn it, the wrong person to talk about that shit is not here. I'm like, fuck.
You think you're gonna get charged back payments?
Man, shit, they're gonna tell me like, well, you can't pick up low till you pay for these back
Do they have
washouts.
do they have a record of it?
Huh? Shit, fuck do I know? They never said. Well, here's the funny thing: they never said anything about it because we use the automatic.
Okay.
Yeah, we use the automatic. It's an automatic. So they have this AI washing machine. I mean, AI washer that basically you just back up into it and open your trailer doors, and it goes inside your trailers and automatically cleans inside of your trailer for you.
Oh, okay.
And it
That seems
also and it sterilizes it too at the same time, which I.
okay.
And it's funny. It's just I didn't know that shit. So.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but while you was doing that, we was watching these different scenarios. This guy, he's a comedian. His name's King Bach on Instagram. He has these different scenarios. He says, "How fast I lose interest while dating." We was breaking each one of them down. Each one of them is a different scenario.
Mm-hmm.
So check this out.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. Nice. This is my best friend. He's a little short.
Immediately, that nigga gets up, red flag. I'm getting the fuck on. I'm getting the fuck on. Okay, for the next one. Look at this one.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. Nice. I'm super in astrology. What's your sign? I'm a Cancer. I'm super emotional. Don't leave. Welcome.
You saw that shit, Max? Oh, you missing these? You ain't even seen it. Dude comes in and she's like, "What's your sign?" "I'm super emotional. I'm a Cancer. Don't leave." He gets the fuck up, gets the fuck on.
That's.
All right, here's another
Make
one.
yourself at home. Nice. You know, you're the first black guy I've ever dated. You know what they say: once you go black, you never go back.
Welcome in. Make yourself at home. Nice.
No, ¿qué es eso? No, ¿qué es eso? ¿Quién es esos zapatos?
Make yourself at home, please. You know, I had a really stable father growing up. He was there through all of my. Welcome. Make yourself at home. My birthday's next.
I don't know why he got up on that last one. I really don't. That chick said she had a stable father growing up. He gets up. He gets the fuck on. I don't know why he did that shit. But anyway.
I think he was trying to be funny, but it wasn't funny.
Yeah, probably. Because as you was going, I was talking about each one of these red flags that's in this shit. I said the only way that'd be a red flag is if she's one of them chameleon ass bitches. And has been studying fucking how dudes are now, and it's like fucking I'm gonna let him know I can be a father.
Hold on one second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, this is definitely comedy.
This month I'll finally be 18.
All right, so we're gonna go to this next thing. We're gonna listen to this young lady speak. I don't know. I heard it. It sounds like she's making sense, but she really ain't. She's being for the whole culture. Straight up whole culture. All right, so not yet. All right, so here we go. We're gonna play this, folks. And I'll play this and we'll talk about it.
Dating nowadays is so easy. Like, if you really want to find a good man, just find someone who's already has a girlfriend and just take him from her. Yes, I know it's wrong. Fuck these bitches. Who cares? Y'all treat your man like shit. Y'all make it too easy. Swoop in and be like, I don't mind. I'll take him from you. Shit, you don't appreciate him? Just know, every time you bitch at him, there's a woman just waiting to take your spot. Every time you wake up in a bad mood, there's a bitch out there that would have sucked first thing in the morning. Dating nowadays is so easy. Like, if you really want to find a good man.
What'd you say?
I say she got nice boobs, but I'm tired of these
Hey,
women.
I guarantee she got a BBL. She look like she got that stomach that has got some shit sucked out of it. That she be
Make it
wearing
look
that
like you got like
damn waist trainer.
make you look like you got 6 packs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little sculpting went on. I got a feeling she got a BBL. So let's listen one more time. We're gonna talk about it.
Just find someone who's already has a girlfriend and just take him from her. Yes, I know it's wrong. Fuck these bitches. Who cares? Y'all treat your man like shit. Y'all make it too easy. Swoop in and be like, I don't mind. I'll take him from you. Shit, you don't appreciate him? Just know, every time you bitch at him, there's a woman just waiting to take your spot. Every time you wake up in a bad mood, there's a bitch out there that would have sucked first thing in the morning. Dating nowadays is
I feel where she's coming from, but she's not really saying go out there and take another chick's man. She's not really saying that.
She's not really saying anything at
She's
all.
really she's really saying that these chicks ain't treating y'all man right, and just y'all might want to come correct because there's a lot of women up here that would love to have the man that you got, and you making it easier for him to fucking leave your ass. That's what I got from this.
But
That's what I got from it.
yeah, but she's really, like I said, she really ain't saying nothing at all though.
You said she ain't saying nothing.
No, it's like these motherfuckers don't say nothing new. It's everything is just the same regurgitated shit
Oh yeah,
that
yeah, it's
somebody else
regurgitated.
said.
Yeah, it's definitely regurgitated. Of course.
It's like it's his new nigga. Like it's his new nigga out. He's saying the same shit that Angry Man has said, from Angry Man to Kevin Samuels, and that's just like, when are we gonna get some new thought,
Right,
something original, something new?
right.
But it ain't
I
gonna
will,
happen.
I will say this though, bro. Where's my history? Where's my history at, dude? Like, I saw some shit today. They calling out. They calling out. They calling out Dr. Bryant. Know that
This
chick
what
that
people
says she's
watch
a
out.
doctor? You heard me. But anyway, folks. So what I wanted to say is that I saw a video today that I have to play where there's a lot of stuff going on, but Corey Holcomb decided to call out Dr. Bryant. And I'm gonna try to see if I can go straight to his shit.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can go to him exposing
Okay.
Dr. Bryant.
When do they have to start paying for washout?
This might be it right here. Yeah, this it right here. Most definitely. Yes, indeed. You still there, Mac? Max? Well, Max ain't there. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I got to find it in this video because I didn't want to play somebody else talking about this. I wanted to play us talking about it. You feel me? So let's go and play this. I got to find where he's talking about this chick.
Where somebody needs to be coming at me. Yeah. I think it's the mayor be on that.
Which one? There's a couple of them. Oh, out here?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they got a community of these
cutthroat bras.
But why would they care? They're not out there. Are you trying to say that there's a down low on the women?
What are you talking about, Darlene? You don't know it's a down low with women?
No, I see that they either you can't avoid you definitely know it when you see one walk. In other words, they don't play it off to me.
Well, check it out. We live in LA, and these people are a union that is basically unspoken on.
For sure.
And they try to put cases on black men. And nobody ever says this. But see, I don't have the type of history where it's easy to jam me up. I preach for a living.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can go look. I'm gonna see if I can find it in here.
Qualified to have a conversation with a slick ass bitch from the streets.
All right, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is
You
it.
can't pull it on, but it's a.
So,
what you were saying?
All right, so folks, this is Corey Holcomb. We're just gonna play the first part of his broadcast. This is Corey Holcomb talking about Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, who is out here saying she's a doctor. She got her degree supposedly from Argosy University.
Argosy, hold on.
Yes,
Argosy,
Argosy, yes.
Woo! Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me close these doors real quick. Oh man, that was a good laugh, bro. Give me a second. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Check this out now. It says here, frequently asked questions received by APA about Argosy University. APA is deeply concerned about the unfolding situation at Argosy and its impact on students. Faculty and staff, we developed this page in response to the most frequent questions we are receiving and in an earnest attempt to support members of our community within our powers. Given what has been reported in the media regarding Argosy University, is APA taking any action? So I'm trying to find where it says whether or not they are giving Argosy's closure. Hold on. Uh-oh. Something happened with Argosy University. It says APA remains deeply concerned about the impact of Argosy March 2019 closure on students, faculty, staff, and alumni. We developed this page in response. So they closed. Argosy University closed. Okay? Argosy. So what happened with Argosy University supposedly is it says 10 attorney general recently reached a settlement to cancel student debt incurred by those who attended Argosy University, a collapsed for-profit chain before the institution abruptly closed in 2019. The agreement was reached with current owners of student debt that Argosy students borrowed from the university. It will be filed in federal receivership court. According to the announcement, overall, the deal cancels almost $2.1 million in student loans that Argosy directly issued to students across a dozen campuses. So Argosy's closed. Okay. Max, you still with us? Max. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Max. It says, as Argosy University.
Nigga, I just told you I gotta drop a hook or trailer. Nigga,
My bad, man. My bad. As Argosy University in Chicago shuts down amid student loan scandal, confusion, and emotional rain. So they shut down. Okay. So I'm going to see where they're accredited. It says they were accredited by the Higher Learning Commission in 1981 and then the WASC Senior College and University Commission in 2011. However, it was placed on show cause status in the most recent review in 2018, and on March 17, 2019, the WSCUC withdrew the accreditation of Argosy University in 2019. Accreditation snatched. When did Dr. Cheyenne Bryant receive her degree from Argosy University? She received her doctorate of education in counseling psychology from Argosy University. But when did she get it? When did she get her accreditation? Says Dr. is renowned psychologist. She does work. It don't say what year. Says she got a doctor of education in counseling psychology from Arkansas University and a master's of science in counseling, marriage, family, and child therapy from the University of Phoenix. Both of these are online universities for the most part, by the way. Let's see when the hell does it say anything about when she got that shit. It don't say when she got that shit. It don't say when she got that fucking degree. I'm going on.
I'm gonna cook once I finish with this. I'm gonna cook.
It don't say. It does not say when she got that fucking degree. Biography, Dr. Bryant. Hold on. I'm looking for it. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. She said she attended Cal State University of Northridge at age 17. While there, she obtained a double degree in psychology and Pan-African studies during her first 2 years. She was undecided as to what field she would pursue as a career. Organically, she ended up choosing psychology. She still wasn't quite sure why. However, she didn't realize what had triggered her interest until she entered the master's program at University of Phoenix. She was about halfway through the master's program and boom, it hit her. She had a lot of healing within herself that needed to be done. Dr. Bryant's desire for self-fulfillment, healing, peace, and balance within herself and others drew her to the field of psychology. Being the overachiever that she is, Dr. Bryant decided to pursue her doctorate degree in counseling psychology from Arkansas University. But when? When? It says in 14 she founded something. So I'm thinking she probably got it beforehand, but Arkansas lost their accreditation. So you being a doctor, that ain't shit. But let's go ahead on and play what Corey Holcomb had to say.
A credible person, and Corey Holcomb is a predator. But it's all part of the game. Like, look, we was talking about the broad who got caught up on Paul Pierce's show. Darlene, you might not know, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She everybody can see the lie now. But I don't understand, how was she able to lie to you in the beginning? And you expect me to have respect for you. This is what I'm trying to say. There's a different type of man, a different type of woman out here you can't pull it on.
Y'all following what he's saying. So basically, she went to these podcasts, and really she started blowing up after Cam's podcast. And Cam, let's just say what it is. Cam being a gentleman, Cam being pandering on his podcast. And so was somebody else had her on and was pandering too. And she went on Paul Pierce podcast, and he with his co-host is one of these ratchet chicks too. Terrible mindset. She disrespects the dude on his own podcast. It's crazy.
But it's an abundance of people who give people credit for what they say, even though they ain't got no proof they are what they say. And I actually don't like those people because they help people like that fake doctor become popular. Because you are lame. You're not qualified to have a conversation with a slick ass bitch from the streets. You're gonna get ran over every time. I mean, this ain't people you hate all the time who have conversations with a slick bitch from the streets. Like, I love Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon helped me in my career. But when I saw Nick Cannon talking to the doctor bitch, I'm like, Nick Cannon trying to be a gentleman. When I saw Cam Newton talking to the doctor bitch, I say, trying to be a gentleman.
Yep, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Or their PR is paying a lot of money. Maybe she got good PR. Maybe they're
trying to get them clicks.
And every woman on a podcast
they're trying to get them clicks.
Sound like you, D.
Trying to get them clicks. That's what they're trying to do.
What do you mean?
all the women
No, because what else does
want
she
to
have
say
out there?
something to justify who this lady is.
Justifying her. I didn't even know her from a can of paint. Do you know?
I believe you don't know her from a can of paint, but like you just said, maybe heard this. Have you heard the women on almost every podcast that's sitting around with guys? I'm not talking about you, D. I'm just saying.
I'm not.
You have grace for a bitch, and the bitch ain't shit.
I don't have grace for her, especially her. I'm saying that when people didn't we just question that because we were like, how is it? Craig had actually said, how is it that she's getting on all these shows, right?
Because cake ass niggas.
Yo, my bad.
And they're look. Don't nobody want to claim being a cake ass.
Yeah, we hear that.
My bad, bro. Like I had to make sure because I'm like, nigga, that is a lot of trailer washes we have not paid for, brother. I was just
you
like,
back
are you
on
sure?
that.
Huh?
Nothing. Go ahead.
No, it was because, like, dude, you don't understand. That's like,
I'm listening. I'm sitting here listening, paying
that's like
attention. Thousands of dollars.
Nigga, that's like a $10,000 bill, bro.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, I was just like, yo, when were we supposed to do this shit? He was just like, every single time. I was like, are you serious, bro? And he's like, yeah. I was like, bruh, I pick up from here about once a week. Once a week I pick up from here. And this is one of our accounts that is on our main route. So we probably pick about 15 loads a week from here.
Damn, she was sweet chicken.
So 31. Hold on, let me see.
You calculating in your head, man. Is that what you're doing? Max. All right, Max is something going on with his mic. Let's keep playing.
Ass nigga. What is a cake ass nigga? Can we get a definition of a cake ass nigga first?
Hold on. I was just thinking, dude. My bad. Like, damn.
My bad, man. Go ahead.
That's about $45,000.
Oh shit. Well, keep your mouth closed. Follow protocol when you go back.
No, that ain't nothing to keep my mouth closed about it. I gotta say something to the company about this shit, nigga. We could lose our fucking account because of that.
Well,
that's $45,000. I was like, that's $45,000 to somebody not doing their fucking job.
Who wasn't doing their job though?
That's what I was asked. That's what I was trying to figure out because I'm like, bruh.
What they try to put that on y'all?
What? They can't put that on us if they wanted to. Because we have to leave security before we could leave this place. We have to leave security. So security should have let us know that all trailer washes must be paid for. And so what I have been doing is.
So now you're saying it's the company that you're picking up from is the one that's actually the security.
Well, it's the guards that have. It's the guards that are here. It's the guards it's the guard. I think they fired that guard. Actually, I think they fired her ass. And damn, that was my homie too. That was the homie also, bruh. Fuck. That's why she ain't here, bruh. They fired her. I would say.
You think that's what happened?
Yeah, I think they fired her ass for it.
So they already in the process of figuring out what they're gonna do about this shit.
No, they already fired her. I think that's why the homie was like, just don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just like, well, I'm gonna let the company know and everything, but I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna let the company know that from now on we gotta make sure we pay for our trailer washes. But yeah, nigga, damn, that's fucked up. They fired her, bro. That was the homie, nigga. Nigga, she looked out for Every fucking like nothing but the reviews have been when I first came here. All the reviews was just like, "Yo, Sandy on the night shift is the GOAT. Sandy on night shift to go." It was because of the fact that she used to put her foot in people's asses. So I remember one time we was here waiting on the live load, and because we had to wait for a fresh kill because like they were behind and everything, and so she was literally. I called her and all that shit. She put me on three-way and was cussing the fucking people out in shipping. I need to hurry the fuck up. They're like, I got about 15 truck drivers still waiting on the fresh kill. I got like 10 truck drivers in line. I'm like, we're literally gonna have up to 100 truck drivers here in the next couple of hours if y'all don't fucking hurry up. And son of a bitch, 2 hours later, about five rack trucks was filled up, and I'm like, hell yeah. But damn, that's crazy. My bad. But yeah, for this,
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Shannon Bryant, her ass, bruh, she
Cheyenne
is,
Bryant. It's Dr. Cheyenne Bryant from Argosy.
Man, that bitch got a degree from Argosy University. She can never say
Argosy
shit.
lost their accreditation and they also closed.
I went to Argosy for one semester, nigga. That is not a fucking school, nigga.
And guess what she went to for her master's?
Where?
University of Phoenix.
Bruh, do you know what Argosy? You know how fucking funny Argosy?
All online.
No, they had a campus. They got campuses
I
at
know
Argosy.
she probably did all online though.
But do you know how lack of a fucking real school Argosy is, bro?
I never been there. But
I literally was
easy as fuck. I got a master's from Strayer. That shit was easy as fuck to me.
I literally was paying a guy to go to class for me.
Strayer's accredited though.
They thought I was this is before they lost their accreditation. Even when that school still sucked. Like it was just nothing but money grab, and honestly, dude, if I'm paying a Nigerian dude to take all my classes for me.
I feel you, man.
And I was paying him $20 an hour.
That's
which
not
was
bad.
good at the time. Yes. And so he had to do about 10 hours a week for me inside the class. And so they thought he was me and all that shit until we had to do they wanted him to do a presentation, but they wanted him to do a presentation in front of the dean of students and shit. I mean, the dean, I was just like, fuck. And so I had to figure out how to do all this shit out. So I was like, nigga, we had to get somebody to make a fucking ID for us and all that shit.
Oh shit.
It was the worst. You said what?
He did too good of a job in the class if he had to do a fucking presentation in front of the dean.
Bruh, I told this motherfucker, I was like, bruh, I just want a fucking B. Just give me a B.
What did he get you? What did he get you?
This nigga, I had a 1-on-1 in the class.
You had a what?
I had a 101 grade in the class.
Overachieving ass Nigerians, dog.
And I told this motherfucker, I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, bro? I was like, bro,
They're literal, dude. They're literal. You have to give them total instructions. You hear me?
Total. I gave this motherfucker, like, I was waiting on this dude, this motherfucker literally almost got me fucked up and all that shit just because he wanted to be extra smart and shit. And I was like, dog, you got nothing to prove, bro. I was like, I literally had to tell this dude, I was like, you gotta fail a fucking test, bro.
Hey, just to let you know, whenever we put out merch, one of them damn shirts is gonna say literally. I literally. It's definitely gonna be on the damn one of them is also gonna say, you want to hear something funny? And for me, I always say you want to hear something crazy. Those are gonna be shirts, guys, coming up in the future.
But
yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man. Shit is, man, just going back to memory time. That shit had me dying, man. Hold on, yeah, man, it's funny.
But here,
yeah,
Corey Holcomb is blessing this bitch out. Cheyenne Bryant, this Argosy bullshit, this Argosy bitch. Listen to this shit.
But I'm saying, what is it that she's actually promoting other than I was just saying that
all her websites go to beg pages. She wants a donation.
You got to coin
Hey, you don't think she's paying to like be on any of those shows?
Say that again, Craig.
You got to coin beg pages.
No, Darlene, she don't have to pay to go on them shows. The lames want her to be on their show for one reason or another.
They trying to fuck. Period.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you that her messaging is.
But Craig got a point though. They probably trying to fuck some. They pandering to her ass, and they also know she gonna get clicks.
It's okay.
Hold on, what happened?
What happened with the video, dude? Basically, he said that they trying to fuck. That's the reason why she on all these shows. She went on Cam Newton. She went on this other dude's thing.
Who's trying to fuck them dudes?
Cheyenne Bryant.
I said, who's trying to fuck them dudes? Is that what he said? Like,
Dude, yes,
went on the podcast?
He said that. Let me take it back. Just listen what he said.
I don't know why.
Because you a lame. You're not qualified to have a conversation with a slick ass bitch from the streets. You're gonna get ran over every time.
Now, who is he saying
this
is a
ain't
lame?
people you hate all the time who have.
He's talking in general about lames and people that are not qualified because they don't got no street smarts and they ain't from the street. So she gonna talk to them all disrespectful. She gonna goddamn try to put something over on their ass because they ain't goddamn qualified.
Have
So
conversations
he's basically
with a slick bitch from the.
So who has she been on? She's talking what? Cam Newton, who?
Yeah,
Nick
Cam
Cannon.
Newton, Nick Cannon, and she went on Paul Pierce's, but Paul Pierce kind of like called her out her shit in a nice way. He did do that shit now.
Well, Paul Pierce, yeah, Paul Pierce. He actually did. He called her ass out, yeah. But not only that, well, I would consider Cam Newton and Nick Cannon both lames.
Oh yeah,
I would consider, because here's the reason why I consider Cam Newton a fucking lame is I'm like, nigga, what is street about you, Cam Newton? Your dad's a fucking pastor, bro.
That was his coach too in high school, wasn't he?
So where'd all this hood nigga shit come from?
I wouldn't say he's trying to be hood. I would say he's trying to act like he's an alpha when he isn't.
No, this nigga he has operated his life trying to be a hood nigga. He has operated his life trying to be a hood nigga. And so my thing is like, where did this come from? I'm like, you was a fucking pastor, bro. Fucking knew you was growing up. You was a fucking lame, dude. Like you had athletic ability, yeah, nigga, but it's not like you was a square ass fucking dude, bro. You wasn't like no alpha male strategy ass type of nigga. No, nigga, you all the simp shit you have said in your fucking all like the simp shit you have said about Jason Woodlock, talking about he is not that guy, but let's just be honest, man. Charles Dickens and Jason Woodlock, honestly, Jason Woodlock probably looked better than that nigga.
Who is Charles Dickens?
The nigga who fucked Jordan Taylor.
Oh, you talking about Charlie Dixon? I got you. That's your name from.
No, his name's Charlie Dickens, man. That nigga be digging him down. Peanut butter skin with the big racks, nigga. Charlie Dickens.
That is funny. So yes, folks, his name is Charlie Dickens.
I'm the new white man. I dick him down.
Like, I love Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon helped me in my career. But when I saw Nick Cannon talking to the doctor, bitch, I'm like, Nick Cannon trying to be a gentleman. When I saw Cam Newton talking to the doctor, bitch, I say, trying to be a gentleman.
Sucker for hoes.
You see what I'm saying?
Or their PR is paying a lot of money. Maybe she got good PR.
You heard Craig. Craig said sucker for hoes. Sucker for hoes.
Maybe they're paying to
And
get her.
every woman on a podcast sound like you, D.
What do you mean?
All the women
No, because what else does she
want to
have
say
out there?
something to justify who this lady is.
Justifying her. I didn't even know her from a can of paint. Do you know?
I believe you don't know her from a can of paint, but like you just said, maybe heard this. Have you heard the women on almost every podcast that's sitting around with guys? I'm not talking about you, D. I'm just saying.
I'm not.
You have grace for a bitch, and the bitch ain't shit.
I don't have grace for her, especially her. I'm saying that when people, didn't we just question that? Because we were like, how is it, Craig had actually said, how is it that she's getting on all these shows? Yeah. Right?
Because cake ass niggas, and they look, don't nobody want to claim being a cake ass nigga. What is a cake ass nigga? Can we get a definition of a cake ass nigga first?
But I'm saying, what is it that she's actually promoting other than, I was just saying that
all her websites go to beg pages. She wants a donation.
You got to coin.
Hey, you don't think she's paying to like be on any of those shows?
Say that again, Craig.
You got to coin beg pages.
No, Darlene, she don't have to pay to go on them shows. The lames want her to be on their show for one reason or another.
They trying to fuck. Period.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you that her messaging is okay, as far as like her whole game is trauma bonding. That's all manipulative females can use to gain power, is basically pivoting off people's abuse by men over their lives, over their lifetime. Everybody has been abused by some type of man, whether it's physically, emotionally, in some way. So she's just using trauma to bond, she's just trauma bonding with people.
She talked to niggas who ain't fortified.
Right.
And good buzzword talk. See, a lot of those kind of people that claim themselves life coaches, doctors, therapists, it's a lot of buzzwords and people fall for that lately. I'm like,
she talked to people, especially men, who are not fortified in this motherfucking game called the streets. And I ain't talking about killers and all like that. I'm just talking about motherfuckers who really had to come up out these streets. It's not easy to run it on them. So she's been able to shine in front of people that are.
Now, can I explain what he's saying? He's not putting it well enough. Basically, he's talking about people who really, it's best way to explain it. It's like being a high value man, what Kevin Samuels talking about, right? Being a high value man and being an athlete is two different things, because one, it's not like I don't want to take away the accomplishment of the athlete, but let's just be real here. A lot of shit for athletes were outside of athletic performance was on easy street. Nigga, you getting catered by the bitches, you getting catered by the men, you getting catered by the community, you getting catered by everything that comes with being a professional and a well athlete. Like hell. The reason why most guys go broke is not the fact that they have just bad spending habits. It's the fact that they haven't really been accountable for the money that they receive. They haven't really been that much accountable. You're talking about being a multi-millionaire by the time you before you hit 20 years old is not uncommon for
crazy. They go crazy.
And so, yeah, like of course, what Like example with Nick Cannon, yeah, it was hard probably being an actor and all that shit. You had some hard times. You probably had some hard times and all that shit. Don't want to take away from your hard work, but it's not like it's not like Nick Cannon. You were fucking homeless being a fucking actor. You feel
Damn,
me?
damn sure wasn't.
It's not like nigga. I have to either take these last $5, take these last $5 and put this either in fuel or buy me something to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what he mean when he's talking. That's what Corey Holcomb is talking about when he's talking about they haven't been out in these
They ain't been
streets.
through shit. They ain't been through shit.
They haven't really.
They ain't really
They,
experienced life.
they experience life the average person will experience. What I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Exactly. That's a good way to sum it up.
Because even when it comes to like shit with me, there's some things that I have experienced. I mean, I have never experienced that some of these dudes would like. Example, I don't know. I don't remember the last time going somewhere and not able to make a fucking friend.
Right.
There's guys that can't even fucking do that.
You got some
Like,
goofballs out there.
like, why I mean, like, I can make a friend. I can meet somebody and make a friend anywhere the fuck I go. It's the fact that I have a certain level of what you would call it, social. I know how to talk to fucking people. Basically,
Yeah. You have social skills.
I have great social skills. Thank you. I know how to
Yes.
talk to people. I know how to get their attention. Hell, I guess you would say all those years of me being a salesman, call up to me. And that's how I learned. I had to learn how to communicate with people
Yep.
in order
Yep.
to make a sell. And so it's just our lives compared to these niggas is different. And so why do you think you might see a lot of these niggas get suckered out of their money easily?
Yeah, like old boy look like a damn freight train speeding a damn disaster.
Who?
What you know who I'm talking about? Just got drafted this year. Ain't touched the field yet.
Oh, you
Already
talking
married.
you talking about fuck, St. Junction, where the fuck that nigga is? Judon Junction, where the fuck his name is? I
No,
can't say
man.
his name.
It's at Colorado, dog.
Oh, you talking? Hold on. You said what? I'm confused.
The dude at Colorado that was a cornerback and a receiver. I just can't.
Oh, you talking about Travis Hunt?
Travis Hunter, yeah, man.
So what about him?
He's already married. Gave his wife a damn G-Wagon for the fucking wedding gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nigga got money.
Yeah, but she was remember she was on another folk goddamn social media page time with other niggas and shit.
Here's and this is the reason why I didn't never take it serious. You want to know the reason why I didn't take it serious?
Why?
And it's the same thing like I told you. The man could have made more money blackmailing him. He could have made more money doing actual podcasts. How many podcasts does this guy do?
What are you talking about?
The guy who released a photo of her, all that shit at his house and all that shit.
Oh, I don't
with
have
like pigtails and it's like the reason why I didn't take it serious is like what I said back then. I'm like, this is not really no fucking proof.
Right.
It's not really no fucking. It's like, yeah, maybe do I think Travis Hunter is square? Absolutely. I know he's a goddamn square. But do I think he has people around him that are smart enough to be like, hey, bro, this ain't it? Do I think who he has an active father, you just be like, this ain't it.
I didn't see this dude in action, man. Boy, look here. I'm to the fourth.
The reason why he was crashing out on social media is because he honestly he didn't have a publicist. Clearly, did not have a publicist, and not only like you can see. Here's what it looks like when he got a publicist. Made him delete all of his accounts.
Well, regardless,
right? Now he got his. Now his accounts are back open, but they're being professionally run. He was running his own shit.
Right, I feel you, but I'm talking about who he married, man.
Well, like I said, you're talking about the shit. That's the reason why I was, like I said before, the reason why I'm not going to be like, oh, she's a 304, she's a whore, yada yada. I'm like, nigga, we don't even. The nigga who shot the nigga who took the photo of this shit ain't even man enough to come clean. So why the fuck I'm gonna take opinions and just put my mouth just
going off
automatically
her own actions too. I'm going off her own. She just does not seem like she's a supportive type chick. She don't seem like that type chick. That's
what I'm saying is what I'm trying to see is give me an example. Where are you talking about?
When he won the Heisman. You saw how she reacted when he won the Heisman?
Okay, what did she do?
It's what didn't she do? She didn't want to fucking clap for him standing up, and she didn't act like she was even enthused to even be there. It was ridiculous.
Okay, I'm trying to like.
It didn't look like what a supportive woman of her man winning the fucking Heisman.
We got YouTube. Can you play a video of it?
Yeah, I'll show you. Let me see. Travis. I'll go to it.
It is my honor to announce that the 2024 Heisman Award goes to Travis Hunter.
I'm trying to see if I can find where she reacts. She's sitting down right there. She wasn't even standing up. She wasn't even standing up when he got it. You know what I'm saying? It's other.
Really?
That's not a good. That's not a good one. That's not a good one. Where's that one we've been having out of? Is this it? Hold on.
Travis Hunter's Heisman ceremony is going viral after his fiancée Leanna was the last to stand during his ovation and had to be nudged by his coach Deion.
You saw that shit?
You saw that shit? Again? Play it again.
Heisman ceremony is going viral after his fiancée Leanna was the last to stand during his ovation and had to be nudged by his coach Deion Sanders to join in. She then stood up, hugged Travis, then immediately sat right back down before he even got to the stage, and fans immediately took notice. The backlash had already started earlier that week.
That's a goddamn stretch, boy. That is a motherfucking stretch, man. That is a goddamn stretch, bro. I mean, that's a my bad, not a stretch. That's a goddamn reach. Really? So one of them, not nobody thought about it. You know what? This is his night. I don't want to be more of a distraction that I have already been. None of them have thought about maybe she
That
was
was some
probably
of the defense to her to her actions.
maybe hold on. Maybe she probably might been a little bit of shock, like, wow,
Could have
my
been.
man is just won the Heisman. None of that really. Yeah.
Could have been.
I,
Could have been.
I thought it was like I thought it was something, man. Y'all niggas be reaching, boy.
Yeah.
Some of y'all niggas need a box. Cause y'all gotta reach like a motherfucker.
We'll find out. Nobody's wishing no bad on that couple. We hope that every couple makes it.
Because that's when it was like, homie was like,
boy, look at here.
When they was pointing out, oh, these pictures, it shows she's a 304, yada yada yada. I'm like,
We'll
he's 304.
We'll check back after he signs his second contract. We'll
It's
check back
304.
after. We'll check.
It's like, she doesn't she doesn't have to wait. She can leave now if she wants to.
Yeah, she sure could. She sure could.
She can still leave with a lot of money.
Yeah, she sure could, but she will leave with more.
Remember, she was married before he signed his contract. So, like the man just got what? 36 million plus
Something like that.
25 plus million guaranteed. So,
but you know what they say about that second contract? You know what they say about that second contract, especially if you performing. Shit.
The reason how I seen a lot of niggas lost their wives because of their second contract is the fact that these niggas didn't. It's like example with Tom Brady. The reason why Tom Brady lost his fucking wife is the fact that she was ready for this nigga to retire, and so she could do something. Tom Brady didn't want to share it. He was just like, the goddamn team needs me, baby. I gotta go. I'm the GOAT. The team needs me. God damn it.
Yeah,
that's what happened with Tom Brady's ass. But it's like what's always said about the whole Travis Hunter situation is that I believe. My bad. Hold on 1 second, so I can stop this. All right, there we go. Boom. So the whole thing, I was like with Travis Hunter is that I'm like, yeah, it seems bad, but shit, I'm at least willing to give somebody the benefit of the goddamn doubt just a little bit if I don't really have no evidence. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And them niggas, I ain't gonna lie, these niggas be goddamn reaching, boy. I don't care.
Like I said, we will see, bro.
That was a reach, boy. That was a reach. I'm about to look at this shit. Like, damn.
You heard about Worthy girlfriend already cheated on his ass.
Who?
Worthy. James Worthy, the dude, the draftee that he just finished his rookie year with the Chiefs. The dude that did the 4.21 in the combine. Or what's the
Xavier Worthy.
Xavier Worthy. My bad.
Okay, shit. Oh well, fuck it. Nigga, you could get a better one. Like,
yeah, exactly. Let me play this, man, because I gotta go. I gotta get off the mic for a minute. Let me play this.
But what are you doing talking to a bitch about nothing? I ask any man that. What is you doing talking to a bitch where I'm gonna sit down with a bitch and have a conversation with her? What could possibly be found out from a bitch? Now, there are women out here that have something to say. I put them on my show. I love a woman with elegance and knows how to conduct herself in a way that's respectable. You would feel stupid disrespecting them. But here's a bitch who has disrespected every man I ever seen her in front of, including Paul Pierce in the beginning. She wasn't even on the show 5 minutes before she started being disrespectful to him and yicking it up.
But Paul, I love Paul.
With the other brawl. No, Paul Pierce, he tried to be a nice guy for a minute, but Paul Pierce is more street fortified than any of them niggas I seen her talking to on the internet. So he was like, hold on, wait. And he started talking to her like a motherfucker supposed to talk to a bitch, and she just hung herself because she didn't have an answer. She created an AI nigga and lied on him, and he ain't never did nothing to her. She created an AI individual, this so-called dude that she say exists. That dude don't exist. Y'all, for all the lames who don't know, that dude don't exist. She had a girl that she used to call her security. That's where her work been. And she ain't gonna talk about it. The streets told me a lot about this girl, and I ain't even been talking about it. The girl burned.
You hear all this, folks? You hear all this?
People clothes and everything. I know about you. Want me to tell you why? Because I know a lot of people used to hang out in the strip club. They know you. I told y'all this broad from the strip club.
Ooh. Ooh. From Corey Holcomb's mouth.
I'm going to plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth, nigga.
Here. All right. I'm going to say something, y'all. Don't take me. Y'all remember, guys, I used to be a wild boy back in the day. I want y'all to remember that. Your boy, Max Powers, was a wild-ass nigga back in the day. So, all I'm going to say is that bitch did look familiar. All I'm going to say is, if it wasn't for my homegirl being locked up and I don't fuck with her no more, I'll call her up and ask her, was that the bitch you used to turn out back up there in Chicago?
Oh shit.
Esther, was that the bitch you used to turn out back in
the views of the 3-Man podcast are not the same views shared by Max Powers. Oh shit. Oh God. Ain't that some shit? That's some shit, nigga. Oh shit. Come on, let's do this.
Oh, Joe. But everybody want to act like the big bad black man is talking crazy. In fact, I want to bring up the most awkward thing I went through is when I was at the radio in Atlanta. I was up there with this dude, I think his name was Ryan Cameron. He was caking for this broad so bad. And I tried to be nice because he's not qualified to talk to real people.
Right.
The man act like I was dogging the broad out, and I'm like, you don't even know this bitch. This bitch ain't even got a history on the internet because she erased it. You don't see her coming up in school and doing all that. Lames don't think like that. You don't see back how she used to move. She erased it. She's an extortionist. She extort weak niggas for a living while sucking pussy. I dare somebody, I ain't got to say her name, we all know who it is. She extort the weak while sucking pussy. That's what she do. You ain't never been up against no motherfucker like me in no debate, because I do you worse than Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce was a good guy. And while you and the other girl on Paul Pierce show, they was yucking, because women yuck with a bitch they know ain't shit.
And which one was first? Was it Paul Pierce or
you know what that's called, right?
Hold on.
Cam Newton's?
No. Cam Newton was trying to be a gentleman.
Did he come after that show, Paul Pierce's show? Or
no, he came first. If you ask me, Cam Newton's show is what blew her up when she was disrespectful to Cam Newton. Yeah. And the bitches was like, yeah, girl, get him. Yeah, girl, get him. And this bitch ain't coming with nothing but cap. She capping about anything she talking about. It was the sister who came on my show who was telling everybody that low vibrational is not she's not describing it right. She's not nothing but a gaming ass bitch, like Paul Pierce say, from Long Beach. Now what you say?
Ain't no Baduisms in science. You talking about low vibe? That's American
That's another buzzword. They're all like
shit.
yeah.
But look, you know what these niggas have.
What do you call it when the two girls yuck with each other just to try to keep the sisterhood together? Is it a word for that?
It's just two people manipulating each other. Some people only fuck with people that they have that type of relationship with. You know, that's why I said last week that whole why women don't use fake pussies. You know what I mean? On each other. They use dicks because they can manipulate each other into feeling like they're getting the same gratification that they would from a man, and they're not. It's manipulation. But niggas who save hoes, there's a science behind it. There's a scientific term. It's called the white knight syndrome. That's an actual scientific term. Look it up. That's where men are compelled to save women because they just feel like they need saving. There's no explanation behind it. Niggas would just side with them. You know what I'm saying?
Have a gentleman.
Right.
We want to save women. We want to be a protector of women. But it's manipulated and taken advantage of here in America. I mean, I want to say something about that thing. When I watch a woman yuck with a bitch I know she don't even fuck with and can't stand, that's a major indictment against her in my eyes. Them yuck bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl. You know this bitch ain't shit. But you yuck with her. I don't like that. This woman is a straight deviant. And you are yucking with her just for the sisterhood. I call that out now. So if a woman, I don't let just any woman be up on me like that as I'm older and wiser. I wouldn't have no internet show where you get broads come up and be around because they cause chaos. And they play dumb and play victim and get grace. Like if me and some stranger got into a.
That's pretty much all he had to say about Cheyenne Bryant. But you heard it from him now. That chick's a fraud, bro. She don't even like dudes. But Max, didn't you want to talk about Barack Obama not being for the Manosphere? So exactly what's going on with that, man? What's going on with that right now?
So,
or did you want to do your rant?
Yeah, go ahead. Did you find the video that was on the Barack Obama and Michelle's podcast? You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't look for it. Hold on. All right, here we go. Here we go. I got it right here. You want me to just play it? Huh? Max?
No, you can't. You can't play it.
I can't play it.
Freeze frame or just the audio if you can.
All right, just do the audio then. Can you hear that? Could you hear it?
No.
Can you hear that?
No.
You couldn't hear anything?
No, I don't hear nothing.
What about then?
Still nothing.
Okay, well, I don't know how I could do it then. I don't know how I could do it, bro. See, there way I can do audio. Let me see. Image file slide. Nope. It ain't no way to do it. If that was a way to do it in StreamYard, you can't do it. So do you have something, you have a file on you that you could do? And now I can go to something else.
All right, I'm gonna send you a link.
Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on, folks. Like, we got to get to this shit about Tim Waltz, too. We got to get to this shit. Because, man.
It's stop it at 54 seconds.
Hold on. So you want me to? I can bring this up. Okay, it's Antoine, so I can bring it up. Is it start playing it at 54?
Yes. No. Stop it at 54 seconds.
Oh, stop it at 54, but play it from the beginning. Okay, here we go.
Because
they're evaluating you.
They're
They've got the little checklist.
They're evaluating our parenting, or they're evaluating their parenting based on their own.
That's the crazy. That's the crazy thing Dad would do.
Yeah. But this brings me back to Emma. Emma's trying to raise these boys, and so she's trying to be somewhere between Forever and then the other show that people are talking about, Adolescence, which I haven't watched yet, which it gets into sort of the misogyny that young boys are exposed to,
and the online,
the manosphere.
They're getting their parenting.
They're getting their
online.
parenting.
They're getting their notions of manhood from extreme
extremists.
Yeah, extremists.
So I'm glad.
Okay, go ahead, man.
So, whenever Obsidian was talking about this, is like they know the Manosphere. Basically, we have won as men. We have won. We have won the battle. We haven't won the war yet, but we have won the battle because they know who the Manosphere is. And it's like they tried to avoid the Manosphere for as long as they could until one day they realized, you know what? Shit, we can't do nothing about these motherfuckers. We can't kill these niggas. They still won't. Like, even if these niggas die, they still ain't die. They still won't die. David Carroll, his shit still going out there. Kevin, hell, another old video of Kevin Samuels went viral again. I don't know how many times an old Kevin Samuels video has gone viral since the nigga been dead.
Yeah,
hell, he had about 6 Kevin Samuel videos that had gone viral since the nigga been dead.
He was a legend.
Yeah, and so the problem I have with them is, what's up with all the misogyny that comes from the liberal side? What's up with all the racism that comes on the liberal side? Why don't y'all say nothing about that? Why don't y'all say anything about all these news articles always talking about how men suck? Shit, you could go on The View, they would talk about how men suck. And you wonder why the boys are having a hard fucking time? Because boys are what? Basically young men. They're going to be men one day.
Yeah.
So my question is, what the fuck do you expect? Do you think the boys are going to do fucking good in life? Do you think the boys going to be happy about knowing that they got to grow up to be men? Do you think they even
being propaganda though?
Do you think they even know how to be men because of all the? Do you think they know how to even be men because of all the bullshit they have seen in their lives?
A lot of bullshit.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck these niggas doing. What the fuck this nigga doing? This nigga got to back up. Oh, I was about to say.
Sound like there's a lot going on over there, man.
No, man, I don't know what the fuck this nigga. I don't know what this nigga do. This nigga's so impatient. He just backed up, almost hit my ass. But anyway, Shit, I would have let him hit me, nigga. I would have flopped everywhere, nigga, in this truck, nigga. I'm in the front seat with my seatbelt on. I would have wound up in the back seat, nigga. In the goddamn sleeper, nigga. I would wound up in the goddamn sleeper, nigga. Be like, sleep. They be like, what happened? Nigga hit me.
That boy dumb.
I would have goddamn been like, oh. They be like, man, I ain't even do all of that, man. You doing too much. I'm like, nah, nigga, my neck, my back, my neck and my back.
Boy, you stupid.
I'm going to sue for $50,000, nigga.
You are stupid, man. You are dumb, man. Oh my God.
Man, but yeah, man. Yo, this shit's funny, nigga. But yeah. But so yeah, so the Manosphere, man. Fellas, we have won the war. Or have we won the battle? We will see. Stay tuned
We'll see,
on
man.
this episode of Earth is Siege, or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. But yeah.
Stupid.
But yeah, you say you want to say something about Tim Walsh?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I got some. I got some. Yeah, I got some up here, man, that we can talk about right here. This is from Benny Johnson.
Sugarfoot Walls.
So follow Benny Johnson. I'll put it in the description. Here we go.
What's up, guys? A ghetto setup here. I'm in an airport, and I just can't help myself. I have just read the most insane thing I've ever seen. It's a confession letter and a manifesto for the No Kings killer. Remember the guy out of Minnesota that went on a serial killing spree of political enemies of Tim Walz. And he knew Tim Walz, and Tim Walz appointed him to various boards. And Tim Walz was the employer of his wife. And the story just got more and more strange and creepy. And now we can see his writings in his hand, and we know why they kept them a secret. This is a very, very disturbing story. And since we covered it so much on the channel, it is our obligation to give you the breaking news. Minnesota assassin Vance Belcher is his name. He told the FBI in a letter that Tim Walz asked him to kill the sitting senator of Minnesota. Her name is Amy Klobuchar. And that Walz would take her seat. This is why they hid the manifesto. We need a full investigation of actively covering it up. So these are old tweets, right? These are old tweets from back last month. Feels like eternity ago, but June 20th, where we learned this about the No Kings killer. And we call him that because he had a No Kings sign in the back of his car. He had a bunch of flyers for the No Kings rallies against President Trump. Here you go.
Assassin who disguised himself as a cop to shoot down Democrat politicians and their spouses. He killed 2 and seriously injured 2 others. Today, we're finding out he wrote a letter to the FBI claiming he was trained by the U.S. military, quote, off the books, and that Tim Walz asked him to kill Amy Klobuchar so he could take her Senate seat. Belcher's facing state and federal murder charges.
So now, lo and behold, we have confirmed that that is in fact true, that in fact, Vance Belcher says that Tim Walz instructed him not only to kill a series of political enemies of Tim Walz so that he could gain political power, but that also the cops are in on it, and that he'd been trained by the military. And he says that Tim Walz has all the proof of this, and all you need to do is ask Tim Walz. And if he answers honestly, he'll tell you the truth. My goodness. You want to read it? I mean, this is insane. These are the actual photographs of the manifesto itself. There you go. You can see it in his own hand. Okay. Here we go. This is everything that he says about Tim Walz. He says, he directs it to Kash Patel. And he says, I am the shooter at large in Minnesota. And he names when the shooting's happening. I will probably be dead by the time you read this letter, and I wanted to share some information that you might find interesting. I was told by the U.S. military people during my release, I've been at many operations in Europe and Northern Africa, and Middle East and Africa, in the line of duty and doing what I thought best in the interest of the United States. Recently, I was approached about a project that Tim Walz wanted done. Amy Klobuchar and Tina Keith were involved. I wasn't originally aware of the project, but Tim wanted me to kill Amy Klobuchar and enforce a planned retirement. Tim Walz to be a senator and didn't trust them to retire as planned. With Amy gone, Tim would stay in at the last minute, get one of the open Senate seats, and then he'd be rewarded with contracts. Other friends of Tim Walz would be rewarded with government contracts. I told Tim that I wasn't willing to do it, and if he didn't call off the plan, that I would go public. And he said he would call it off, but instead he set up murders, including one involved by somebody named Jan and Mel. I get the dark types. So like the dark types of murders. Okay. They had some people trying to kill me. I was able to get away by God's mercy. I went back a short time later and shot several of them. You should note, I didn't fire a single round at any peace officers. I had plenty of opportunities, but I didn't take it. After the report of how many weapons there were, as much ammunition as I had on me, the cops pulled up right next to me in their vehicles. I had an AK pistol aimed right at their heads. I could have left a pile of dead cops, but I didn't shoot. I spared all of them. But if they come after my wife and kids next time, I won't give them a pass. I want to give you the phone, get on the phone and tell Tim Walz that you have a few questions. Then ask him if he knows me. If he says no, that he never met me, go look at the files. You'll see that Tim Walz personally groomed me and put me in his governor's task force boards as a business representative. Now he's trying to destroy me from the public record. Ask Tim why they kept the SWAT incidents silent from the media when they first happened. Not a word to the press. Why? Because they need to get their stories straight. Why didn't they want anyone to be on the same page about what happened? Tim probably is crapping bricks right now because I'm still at large and he knows what I can declassify. He knows what I know. I will be shot on sight. You can bet on that because I know where all of the buried skeletons are. If I'm going to turn myself in, I need to do it directly to you. I need to be held in a military prison near the Middle East, or at least on one of these ships where the guys have tour grains.
You hearing this, man? Are you hearing all of this?
I'm actually, this is pretty fucking damning, bruh.
It really is.
That is fucking wild. Like, I'm listening, I'm just like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm like, nigga,
Like,
this
you
is some.
You guys had this dude as the vice presidential candidate. The Democratic Party is not going to recover from
I already told you, I'm not good at debates. I've told you many times, I'm not good at debates. What can I do?
This is some oof.
Yeah, and that's kind of reason why I'm not feeling what President fucking Trump is doing. I think he fired the prosecutor. He actually they fired a prosecutor that was over the Epstein file case. So
I didn't know that.
yeah, that happened. It's just it's too much weird. How do I say this? It's too much weird shit that has happened around the Democrats for me to give them benefit of the doubt for anything else.
Right.
It's just too much. I'm like, yeah, I get it. I understand. But how much shit do y'all want us to let slide? Like the Epstein files shit. Let's just say it's a hoax like Trump is saying, right? Well, who has had the Epstein files for 4 years? Oh, yeah. First, it was Donald Trump, but it wasn't under Donald Trump radar until I guess his last election.
Yeah.
Even though I don't see how, but I can't understand that. Remember, when Donald Trump was president, he first came into Washington. Like, he didn't know nobody.
No, he didn't.
And so he could have done this shit under his presidency. I guaranteed you he was advised not to. He was probably advised it's a hoax. It's a hoax. And so, yes, does he deserve the criticism that he gets right now? absolutely what this Jeffrey Epstein, absolutely he does. It's because of the fact that Pam Bondi came in and said, hey, I have the Epstein client list on my desk.
Yep, she sure did. She sure did. Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Right about it. This is crazy, man. Let me keep playing this.
Everywhere. And I can get to anybody. I'm willing to spill all the beans. I just want my family safe. I had to do this and are totally innocent. This was a one-person op. What? This is, of course, what everybody is talking about right now. This story just got more insane. Listen, the problem with the current news environment is that you just don't know. Like, I am now prone to believe just absolutely everything. I'm not prone to like write off these kind of things because I've seen what they did during the Gretchen Whitmer Fednapping. That was a legitimate, bona fide, proven in court hoax set up by the FBI in order to boost Gretchen Whitmer to higher office, right? I've seen what they've done during January 6th. That was in order to destroy President Trump and boost Democrats to higher office. Like, what crimes won't they commit in order to boost their people to higher office? So I don't know. I'm not going to write this off. I'm going to let the trial play out. I hope that the trial is fair. I hope this man is able to speak on his behalf. And quite frankly, I hope that they subpoena the records and find out if there's any truth at all to this. Because it's crazy that this guy's able to speak with what seems like a lot of clarity. I mean, listen, they did send what looks like federal operators after him. Look at this. Looks like CIA Black Ops picking up an MK Ultra, right? The guy even got an MK Ultra look in his eye. Like, there's so much about this that doesn't make any sense at all. And what's absolutely true is that this was, this wasn't like a rookie doing this. This guy had some type of training. I mean, he was able to evade police and SWAT forces. He was able to be on the run for multiple days. Does he have any type of training? Can we get that information? What is his relationship with Tim Walz? We know as a matter of fact that Tim Walz did appoint him and did employ his wife. Here's a photo, it's part of a photo of his wife. His wife worked for Tim Walz. So to say that this is all crazy that's the conspiracy theory. Some of us question whether Walz whether Walz wanted enemies taken out. Media said we were conspiracy theorists. Well, now the killer himself, who's appointed by a governing board by Walz, said that's exactly what happened. So what the hell is going on in Minnesota? Goodness gracious, Tim Walz wanted a Senate seat. I don't know. I just read you the guy's entire letter to Kash Patel, and here's all I'm calling for right now. Don't want to make any wild claims that I don't know anything about. Here's what I'm telling you. There's absolutely a bona fide series of events that feds have set up and that powerful and evil people have set up for their own power. Okay? That does happen. And while it seems unbelievable, some of these plots, it's absolutely happened, true, and never put it past them, right? And the other thing I'll say, have the trial. Prove this stuff, right? Go in trial, let the guy speak, and I trust that the truth will come out. If he's allowed to speak, then, or if he's just crackpot, right, an insane person, then prove that, right? I'm not going to sit here and judge him. I won't judge any of this information and like offhand just say it's a crazy ramblings. It doesn't seem like crazy ramblings. It's like this guy has a lot of information and wants to get it out. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. It's your boy Benny. See ya.
So that's it with that, man. I want to show that shit. Hell yeah, man. That shit's crazy. That is some crazy shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Whoa, what the fuck? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here, man.
Nah, it was just, I heard myself. That shit was loud as fuck.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, man.
Give me 1 second. Let me just send this off real quick.
Excuse me, folks. I'm back here eating crab leg. And I'm on a big claw. You know how that can be.
All right, my bad, y'all. I'm fucking finished. I'm fucking finished. All right. Woo! Thank God. All right. 11:25.
Yeah, man. Woo.
This nigga think I'm driving all night. Let's see.
And now they're saying Trump saying that they need to release the files and give them everything. That's what Benny Johnson, once again, Benny Johnson, I'll put it in the description. Follow at Benny Johnson. It's with a Y on YouTube, baby. Let's go ahead and play this.
Safe again, and that's what we're doing.
House Speaker Mike Johnson pushing Bondi to do a little bit more, though. Watch.
She needs to come forward and explain that to everybody. I like Pam. I mean, I think she's done a good job. We need the DOJ focusing on the major priorities. So let's get this thing resolved.
Well, today, President Trump, who's been tamping down the Epstein story and endorsing Pam Bondi, gave her some new latitude.
The Attorney General's handled that very well. She's really done a very good job. Whatever she thinks is credible, she should release.
However, Jeffrey Epstein's former lawyer, Alan Dershowitz, says it may not be up to Bondi.
Many of the things that are being suppressed by two judges in Manhattan, and they're doing it largely to protect the alleged accusers who are, in the view of the judges, victims. Pam Bondi and the Justice Department and Donald Trump are not responsible for that.
Part of the reason Ghislaine Maxwell, former girlfriend and associate to Jeffrey Epstein, is appealing her conviction to the U.S. Supreme Court. But Brett, the DOJ is asking the Supreme Court to deny Maxwell's review of the case and leave her in prison where she's serving a 20-year sentence for conspiring with Epstein and his abuse of underage girls. Right.
But what's interesting is if Dershowitz is right, and it seems like he's pretty knowledgeable on this and has been a part of some of these cases.
20 years. 20 years, baby.
Can't do
You wonder why the Attorney General is not saying all of that publicly. The communication strategy here.
It's something that Dershowitz, says it's up to two different judges. President Trump today, for the first time, we've heard him say that she has some more latitude to give out some more information. So we're going to see if she does provide some more information.
Hey, guess what day? Guess what day? Hey,
commercial.
Guess what
Commercial.
Guess what?
Not a commercial, man.
Guess what? No.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so the number of dollars, they can just print more of them. So they're finite. And the value of the dollar has actually collapsed like about close to 100% over the last 100 years. It's because you can just print more. You can't make more gold. And that's just a moneymaker in my account. I diversify, you diversify a little bit and you got gold.
Say that, these files were made up by Comey. They were made up by Obama. They were made up by the Biden. We went through years of that with the Russia hoax, with all of the different things that we had to go through. We've gone through years of it, but she's handled it very well, and it's going to be up to her. Whatever she thinks is credible, she should release. Yeah.
So this is the first time since Trump has become president that he said, whatever's credible, you should release. And I want to go back in history here and grab that old Fox interview. I don't see it. Is it in the script? I want the old Fox interview where Donald Trump says the exact same thing. So Trump knows something about this. So Trump knows more than he's letting on. Obviously, he always does this. Here's President Trump's second answer yesterday, and then I'm going to play you an answer from a year ago, almost to the day, an answer of the year ago. And you'll see that it's the exact same answer, in fact. Now, why don't we know about this answer? Because Fox edited the clip. I kid you not. We can prove it, right? Fox edited the clip, but Donald Trump has said the same thing about this about a year ago. Here's Trump's second answer yesterday that was even more clear, that he wants the DOJ to now go about releasing as much as they possibly can on Epstein. Go.
Urge people to move on, but I'm curious, why do you think your supporters in particular have been so interested in the Epstein story and so upset about how it's been handled?
I don't understand it. Why they would be so interested. He's dead for a long time. He was never a big factor in terms of life. I don't understand what the interest or what the fascination is. I really don't. And incredible information's been given. Don't forget, we went through years of the Mueller witch hunt and all of the different things, the Steele dossier, which was all fake. All that information was fake. But I don't understand why the Jeffrey Epstein case would be of interest to anybody. It's pretty boring stuff. It's sordid, but it's boring. And I don't understand why it keeps going. I think, well, really only pretty bad people, including fake news, want to keep something like that going. But credible information, let them give it. Anything that's credible, I would say let them have it.
Mr. President, a question on AI. How do you want America?
Let them have it. Anything that's credible, give it. Empty out the vaults. Go. That's an order from Trump yesterday. Now, I find this particularly interesting for two reasons. One, President Trump said pretty much the same thing. You know, listen, we're not Trump haters at all on this channel. We are massive fans of MAGA and the base and the incredible thing that President Trump has built here, and that, quite frankly, I think is divinely inspired in the sense that, well, so many impossibilities, including assassination survivals and so on, have happened over the course of the last year. And I believe that the country.
Well, I just want to just show y'all. I just want y'all just see that Trump had already said he wants the shit released. That was my only point of even showing that shit.
It's just, here's what he fucked up. What he did is he said he should have just been like, you know what, hey guys, I understand this Epstein situation is it's important to you guys, but I want to make sure I get all the facts right. So we're gonna do a special. We're doing an investigation. All this. I want to make sure all the facts are right before we release this, because you gotta remember a lot of this stuff is some egregious shit. And so before we destroy people's lives, I want to make sure yada yada yada. See, he could have said so many different things than what he said.
Yeah.
And so, but that was the problem I had was I'm like, nigga, you ain't had to say all of that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, man. Shit, that's all I had to talk about, bro. I didn't really have anything else to talk about, bro.
Oh, I got you. Just I'm sorry. Let me just get this ear. Let me see if I got this ear leak or something. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, man. You getting kind of tired too.
All right. Woo. Okay. Fuck. Oh shit! I just missed the whole goddamn steps. Oh, my chest.
Watch out.
My chest.
Look.
I missed the whole entire step in order to climb in this bitch, and so my whole entire chest hit the goddamn steering wheel on the left side.
Damn, man.
God damn it. But yeah, so jet seat. So there's a lot of conspiracy theories going on out there now, talking about, well, my favorite one is saying Donald Trump is in the Epstein list. That's my favorite one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you wanna know why it's my favorite one?
What about Epstein and Giselle being agents for Israeli intelligence.
God, these niggas is so fucking. Like that's the reason why people understand the reason why I get like so. Oh my God.
Candace Owens just having a whole damn series on the shit, man. On the Epstein shit. She just started it again.
There's something called Trump derangement syndrome. These niggas has Israel derangement syndrome, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Oh yeah.
These niggas, I have watched these motherfuckers. I have watched on TikTok everywhere. I have watched these people complain so much and blame everything on Israel, Israel this, Israel that. And I was just like, wow, you niggas really believe this shit.
Yeah.
Like the only reason why I don't care what Candace Owens is doing, she already has proven that all this shit she's doing is just to go after the Daily Wire for firing her.
You think so?
It's not what I think so. It's for what it seems.
Yeah,
And it
just
seems
Daily Wire.
She's just going after. That's what it seems like. She's going after the Daily Wire for firing her, which you know, hey, that is her prerogative. Like, yeah, there's nothing. Hey, if she wants to do that, hey, that's what. But when it comes to you talking about the people that you don't like because they fired her ass, I'm sorry, but there's a certain limit of bias I'm willing to take. You know, there's a certain level of bias I'm willing to take. And you got to be honest, like you cannot say she's not being biased against Israel because she has a bone to pick against them.
I mean, she does have some anti-Israel shit. She says on the most part,
right?
On the regular.
Yeah, it's just the fact that I have no core, but it's just some of these motherfuckers will bring Israel. That's the reason I call it Israel derangement syndrome. Is the fact that you're blaming all the world's problems, honestly, on what 10, 20 million people out of 7 billion people.
I've seen your point.
Like, just think about it. I have heard the reason why black people won't get reparations is because they had to give the Jews reparations, and so that's the reason why black folks won't get reparations. I was like, so you're telling me you literally? I was like, let's see, you're almost talking about 100 years gap between the end of almost 100. No, that my bad. 80 years between when slavery ended until when the Holocaust happened. Damn near 80 years. Again, can you explain to me how black people didn't get their reparations because of the Jewish people again? You don't mind explaining that to me? Yeah, well, what happened was they used a magic spell and the niggas who they captured, they sacrificed them and used the blood and wrote out the Emancipation Proclamation in blood. Then I'm like, really, nigga? You believe this shit? Like, I'm serious, bro. Like, some of the I have heard some stupid, like, dog. That's what, bro. I would rather have that dude said that shit because that made more sense than the shit he said. Dude literally was like, the devil made these people in order to just attack black people on a daily basis, yada yada yada. I was just like, really, nigga? Have you been to the hood? Have you been to the hood? And have you been to a Jewish community? I was like, the teenage boys look completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Our teenage boys act like men. Their teenage boys try to stay as boys as long as they can. There's a reason why they have a high marriage rate. There's a high family rate. Like, there's a reason why their community is so hard to infiltrate and they're intact. Is because maybe Jewish people might give a fuck more about Jewish people than black people care about black people. You ever thought about that, buddy? Hmm? Hmm? Weird ass nigga on the internet? Zionist? You weird ass nigga? You ever thought about that? You lame ass nigga?
I
No,
don't
you
think
never.
they think about shit like that, man.
No, you never. No, you never thought about it. You know why, nigga? Because you a weak ass nigga. You need to blame the white man for all your failures in life because of the fact that you know that's the only way anybody will believe that you're a failure. I mean, that's the only way anybody will. Yeah, that's the only reason why people gonna believe that you're a failure because you blame it on the white man. And if you can't blame it on the white man, you gonna try to blame it on the Jewish man. You weak nigga.
Just a weak ass nigga.
You left my clothes out, you down, nigga.
You breaking up, man. You breaking up your voice. You're breaking up, man. You still breaking up, bro.
Am I still breaking up?
You still breaking up, dude.
Like 3 minutes, I ain't gonna break up no more. And I'm still breaking up.
Now you good. Now you good.
California knows how to party.
There he go with it.
California knows how to party. Am I still breaking up?
Nah, you good now, man.
No. So yeah, you weak, nigga. You was soft, weak,
You
down.
ready for your rant? You ready for your rant, man? You said you had to rant about something earlier.
You so I didn't hear you say what?
Did you say you had to rant about something earlier?
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, this is gonna be a part 2 of the rant. After I finish with this weakest link ass nigga. Like, bruh, you baby shit inside of a pamper soft. You on top of the clouds before a snowstorm soft.
Damn.
Nigga, you are Winnie the Pooh honey eating ass soft.
Oh shit.
Nigga, you are a NFL, you are a NFL football team grass field inside the stadium dome, removable dome soft, nigga. You that grass type of soft, nigga. You the type of soft nigga. If we was playing football, I'm like, yeah, let's play
Plush
on that.
carpet.
Nigga. You said what?
Plush carpet.
I'm like, nah, nigga. If we was playing football, nigga, like, yo, we're gonna play on it. We're gonna play on that Zionist football field because we know that nigga soft. You goddamn sheep wool inside of the pillow soft, nigga.
God, dog.
I ain't done,
Go
nigga.
ahead. Go ahead.
I ain't done, nigga. You goddamn slave cotton pickings. You goddamn goddamn deer just ran up across that bitch. He's like, all right, nigga. All right, so you goddamn you the 150 pounds of cotton the slaves picked soft, nigga.
Damn. My mic over here giving me problems.
Nigga, you are a pile of Q-tips soft, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Stay Puff Marshmallow Sauce.
20 folded shirts, nigga, soft. Goddamn laundry lint soft, nigga. I ain't fucking done, nigga, how soft you are, nigga.
Memory foam
Goddamn,
mattress
you
soft ass nigga.
goddamn, you like the Maybach suspension. I'm sitting in the car, nigga. We went over a bump. I ain't feel it soft, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Always talking. Then you gonna talk that voodoo bullshit. I mean, shut the fuck up. You don't got no power, nigga. Donald Trump proved that shit on the first presidential election that you dark magic niggas don't have no power, nigga. Donald Trump proved that, nigga. That shit. Ooh, nope, I ain't hit the possum. Donald Trump proved that when them witches, all them bitches went inside the fucking park to do a spell on Donald Trump. Bitch, shit didn't work. That's the type of soft you are, nigga. You can't compete with a man like me on a daily basis, nigga, because why? You don't got that heart, nigga. You don't got that dog in you, bruh.
Go at him, get him, man, get him.
See, niggas like me and niggas of my ilk, nigga, we get it out the mud regardless, nigga. See, it ain't about what you can get, it's about what you can take, nigga. See, you want shit given to you, I just take the motherfucker. If I
All
want
right
money,
now.
I take the bitch. If I want to work, I take the motherfucker.
Take
If I
it,
want the
take it.
job, I take it. I take.
Take that, take that.
You need shit to be given to you because it gives you an excuse to wake up out of bed, nigga. But knowing that if your ancestors had to look at you and look at me, be like, damn, we trade places. Like, damn, can you trade? Can you have a family trade? Can you trade for this nigga? We give you a first round slave pit. What's up? Yeah, nigga. You weak, nigga. Always, and this is to anybody, all you niggas who always crying about, ooh, the white man. Get off the white man's dick. How about that?
He's on one tonight, folks.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. These niggas always crying about racism. Always crying about the white man. Always crying about somebody else, nigga. But I ask, hey, if you ask this motherfucker, what did you do with your last $5? You ball up the blunt, you bitch. Then you want people, and I'm sorry, but these niggas think they can get pussy. These niggas think they should get pussy, bro. These are niggas that I have a problem with. These are niggas that the women talk about, bruh, and that they equate us to all of us, bruh, is these dudes. See, the problem is women think all men are actually, some women actually literally think all men are actually the same.
Yeah, I know. They can't choose them.
And
Their
so
chooser is broken.
some of these women, I asked them the same question. I was like, well, how would you feel if a man say, well, all you bitches are the same, all you bitches are hoes? Would you be offended? And I'm not saying hoes in the way that you like it. I'm calling you a hoe because, hey, it's some hoe shit, hoe activities, hoe tendencies. Hoes are your friends and hoes are your enemies. Well, whole energy is talking about do what you do, screw what you screw. Yeah. Even the mayor, you want to take a hoe to a hotel? Shit. And so I'm almost done. My bad, Sean. I know you tired.
No, you good, man.
So, nigga, why? Oh, why do you weak ass niggas always complain about some shit? Why do you weak ass niggas always? Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? No, I ain't take a
I
wrong
hope
turn.
not, man.
Hold on 1 second.
Go on with your question to him, man.
Just hold on 1 second. Is this the okay? Yeah. Woo! Let me tell you something, Sean.
Yeah.
I seen a fucking. It said 10 foot bridge, nigga.
Uh-huh.
I'm 13.6.
Oh shit.
So I was like, yo, where the fuck you taking me, GPS? Then I gotta remember, I forgot I take a left turn before that bridge come, bro. Because I'm gonna be real with you, bro. It would have been if I had to back out, nigga, I would have been mad, nigga, because you talking about at least a mile and a half before I could back out somewhere where I could bust a U-turn.
Well, stay alert, man. Stay alert, bro.
No, I'm alert. It's
You
just
make sure you don't miss that turn, man.
No, it's just it's just I haven't been here and I haven't picked up here because we switch shifts and shit. So I
Yeah.
usually drive the night shift.
Right.
So do I make a left or a right? Nope, I make a right. Yeah, so I'm usually on the night shift, and so it's kind of I don't take this way. I don't take this way often. I usually say F it and go the interstate way, but I have to
Right.
weigh this motherfucker too. So, but
Okay.
yeah, let me get back to the soft ass nigga real quick.
Go ahead, man.
If it wasn't for men like me, nigga, how would you live? You can't live. You can't live without niggas like me. You need me, nigga, but I don't need you. See, you need me in order to drive this truck so your family can eat, nigga. You need niggas like Sean so so your kids can live, nigga, or your kids can breed, nigga. You need the government so you could actually get food in your belly, nigga, because you too much of a joke to go out there and get some money or go out there and get a fucking career or a job, nigga. But what y'all niggas do, and niggas of your ilk, y'all go on YouTube, on TikTok every single day, complain to the world about your bitch ass problems like we supposed to give a fuck.
Exactly.
Complain to the world, but man, the white man got his boot on my neck. I hope the white man keep the boot on your fucking neck. Honestly, if it was up to me, I'd tell him, man, fuck it. White man, take his ass to the woodshed. Fuck it. Take him to the gun line, boss. Tell him about the gun line. Because you know what?
No lie,
And the reason why I'm saying all this shit, Sean, go ahead, cue Charleston White ass up real quick. Go ahead, cue his ass up. The reason why,
I don't like
the reason why
nobody.
I'm saying,
Jews, niggas, Asians, blacks, whites, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, dogs, horses, fish, roaches, worms, butterflies, ants. Nigga, I don't like nothing. Nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, that butterfly shit always get me.
Nothing.
I'm like, yo, man, I don't like butterflies either, nigga. All right, I'm sorry, bro. The reason why I don't like butterflies, it just look too happy, bro.
Oh Lord.
It just looks too happy. Looks like it's on some shit, and it look weird too, bro.
That shit look weird to you, man.
What,
It's a beautiful
butterflies? Hell
butterfly,
yeah,
man.
man. Them bitches be scaring the fuck out of me, bro. Fuck you, nigga.
Man, it's a
Man,
butterfly.
Man, nigga, I don't want to got like, man, we be looking all weird and shit. I'm like, nigga, ooh, look at the beautiful. Nah, fuck that butterfly, bitch ass nigga, racist ass butterflies, nigga. You know butterflies racist.
There you go with that shit.
Shit, when was the last time you seen a butterfly in a black neighborhood, nigga?
Hey, but man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I'm about to pass out right this bit.
All right, man. Well, we can, and I saved that rant for another day, nigga.
All right, then, dog. But folks, we appreciate you coming out, man, It's been a good live, but we gonna have to shut this thing down, man. So anyway, holla at y'all another day, man.
Bitch, crib, shit and now. Act show, bitch, crib, shit and now.